This is the biggest mistake you should never do as an immigrant. Guys, when you travel to any other country, most of us immigrants, we travel to different country because we want a better life. And guess what? A lot of people travel to different country and what they do is they go to school. I'm not saying that going to school is not good. It's the best. But don't go to school as 4 years, 5 years. Man, how will you get money? I know that a lot of people are going to say that when you travel to different country and you go to school, you work as a part-time. Yeah, you can work as a part-time, but guys, I don't wish anyone would do that because you end up going for a loan. And how much is for the 4 years? You end up like $400,000, like $300,000, like $200,000. You end up being indebted. Why? Because you need that money to survive and also to pay for your expenses, to pay for your house, to pay for your school fees and all that. So guys, I'm not urging anyone to do that. Man, you can look for a job that is you can look for school that is 6 months. They have 1 year. We have 8 months. These are jobs that can give you easy job. For example, you can do this because truck drivers, when you go to United States, truck drivers are per year are getting 100,000, 150,000, 200,000 per year, and this is a lot of money. And with this money, you can do a lot home. Do you understand? With this money, you can do a lot home. Meanwhile, let's say the 4 years, if the truck driver is owing like $4,000, 100,000 a year, the 100,000 per year in 4 years is only 400,000, and that 400,000, and you are using that you are owning that 400,000 in just 1 year to survive, because every year you're going to go for a loan and you end up being indebted. Guys, if you don't do this and you go for you go as an immigrant and you just enter the country without any qualification, you end up working for Amazon, McDonald's, and that gardener, or you end up being taking care of sick people. I'm not saying that it's not a job, but guys, we as an immigrant, when we travel, we need to update ourselves a little bit. So this is the mistake a lot of immigrants do. They travel, then they look for just a petty job to do. For them, every $10 or $5 that they give it to them per hour is enough for them. Guys, let's try to update ourselves when we travel as an immigrant to go to other country. This is the advice that I can give it to you. We have a lot to do. We have family back home. We have to take care of them. You have to take care of yourself. Imagine when you get in there and you get a wife and you have a child and you have your own family. You're taking care of your own family, taking care of yourself, and taking care of your mom and dad and your siblings back home. So guys, let's try to update ourselves when we travel to any other country. This is the best advice that you can get. And don't do this mistake. I know a lot of people are being indebted. Yesterday, someone called me, Dakito, I'm owing this amount of money in United States. How can I go out of this? I am not in United States. I am in Brazil. I don't know. I told him, man, my brother, maybe, I don't know how you can do this, but, you can maybe find a lawyer or something, then you can, give you more updates about the finances, or you can get someone who knows more about finances, banking and finances in the United States, so that if they can help you with that. So I just took this advice and I said, let me update people on this. Because what he said Dakiru, when I came to the United States, if even I learned how to drive truck driving, like by now, I've done a lot. But since then, all my friends that came and they went in for truck driving courses and all that. Now they are owing big time, and me, I'm indebted. I'm owing big time that I have to work. I have to work a lot to pay for this. It can happen to you. It's not only him in the United States, but other countries as well. Other countries. We have it in Canada, we have it in UK, we have it in Australia. All countries that you can see as you find yourself as an immigrant. It can happen to you. So guys, I'm just putting this across that these are the mistakes Africans or immigrants, not only Africans, but immigrants as a general. This is what they do. Most people, they go there as a student, but they end up being indebted. You stay there, you work for the country because you borrowed money from the country, so you have to pay for it before you can leave the country. And it's putting a lot of people in pressure. You finish your school, but you still have to pay. I remember someone that he borrowed like 350,000 and he was deported. So he was so happy because he was paying for that money. And now, since he's going to be deported, that money is going to be cancelled. Maybe that will not be you. That will be different person else. So guys, don't find yourself wanting. Don't find yourself in a trouble. When you travel to any other country, find a petty job to do. Whilst you are educating yourself, whilst you are having some courses, short courses to do. They have a lot of short courses that is handiwork. Or if not, you have to open your own company. That's the best way to be rich in abroad. Open your own company. You owning your own company is the best that you can do. You can go into Airbnb, you can go into anything that will fetch you quick money that you are not going to involve yourself into a lot, like you're going to invest a lot. Because the money you don't have, so you have to go in with something that will give you, for example, buying cars and resell it. Buying laptops and phones and resell it. This is the best that you can get. I know someone who buys spectacles and sell it at beaches, and what this guy is getting, the money that this guy get in a month will shock you. He doesn't do anything. He just go to beach, sell the spectacles, and man, that's a lot of money this guy is gaining. This guy is getting $4,000 a month. $4,000 in Brazil. $4,000 a month. Every beach that he goes, he doesn't sell less than 2,000 Brazilian currency in a day. So guys, there are a lot of money when you travel. Sometimes a lot of people ask me, Dakito, what can I do in Brazil? Is there a job in Brazil? Man, even in Africa, there's a job in Africa. Imagine here in Brazil. Brazil is among the biggest country in the world. In terms of land and in terms of the population, Brazil is the 5th. So even in Africa, there are 3,000. Some countries are 3,000, some 30,000 or 30 million. Or 200,000. They are even saying they are creating jobs. Imagine the country that are almost 500,000. Man, let's think deeper. Okay, there's no country without opportunity. Every country has opportunity. Adios. I'll see you guys again in the other end of the video. Guys, don't forget to share, subscribe, and let the others know. So guys, adios.